This is the High School Football America podcast for March the 22nd, 2025. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America podcast is brought to you by First Place Spirit Wear, the official outfitter of High School Football America, and they are just such an awesome company that you gotta check out. They have an up and running fan gear store for every high school football program in America right now if you visit them at firstplacespiritwear.com, which is the number one, stplacespiritwear.com. And a better way to get there, an easier way I should say, is by just going to highschoolfootballamerica.com and click on their banner ad that's located on every page of our website. They are the hassle-free solution for football coaches and booster clubs to get their fan gear out to their players, their coaches, and their fans. It is just so hassle-free, especially if you're familiar with BSN's Fan Cloth, where they've got, order windows and all that. The great thing about First Place Spirit Wear is they have everything in one spot, open 24/7, 365. You cannot beat it. Hassle-free. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, coaches, here's the deal. How many times have you had to go out and get the orders, or, maybe at least, kind of put them together after your players bring them back to you, and then you got to, collect the money, then you got to store the inventory when it comes back, and, you probably have to help deliver it, at least to the players and all that. Well, First Place Spirit Wear is going to do that all for you. They're going to manage the money. They're going to manage the inventory and ship the orders directly to the home within days. You cannot beat it. And here's the other great thing. They are just so much like Fanatics. Now, if you're not familiar with Fanatics, you need to know Fanatics does like all the NFL, all the college football. They have just got a great Fanatics experience with amazing designs. And when you go to your store that's up and running right now, what you're going to see is how they've reinvented the deal. I mean, trust me, they've reinvented what everybody's used to with BSN, and you're going to be able to take the designs that are there, add your logo, and do some amazing things for it as well. So it's a great thing. And here's the really coolest thing is they're there to help you with your fundraising too, because 10% of all the sales are going to go right into your bank account. And then they're going to give you a discount too. Gift codes for $10 off for the players and the coaches. It's just so fantastic, and they carry the brand names like Nike, Adidas, and Champion, all that. You cannot go wrong by going to First Place Spirit Wear. Just visit them at firstplacespiritwear.com. Again, it's the number one, stplacespiritwear.com, or do it the easy way when you're on highschoolfootballamerica.com. Just click on their banner ad that's located on every page of our website. We're also brought to you here on the High School Football America podcast by America's premier sideline instant replay system, GameStrat. Oh my. They've had almost 800 high schools make the switch already from Huddle Sideline, and everybody is just so happy with the great reliability, which is really key, and the faster speed they have than Huddle Sideline. So, what else do they have for you? The video transfers instantly, and its connection stays strong throughout. They have seamless video controls, video illustration, and play filtering. The setup is so easy, only takes about 10 minutes, and they have awesome customer service, along with the right plans that are priced just right for you and for your coach's budget. You can't beat it by going to GameStrat. Mention High School Football America, and you'll get a friends and family discount from the fine folks at GameStrat. And to get that demo, you just go to GameStrat.com, or just like First Place Spirit Wear, GameStrat's banner ads located on every page of highschoolfootballamerica.com. So just go there and click on that banner ad, and you'll be off and running to getting that demo. Trust me, you will not go wrong if you go to GameStrat and make the switch like so many have already. Go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. We've got some testimonials up there from some of the schools around the country. One that I tweeted out. Is it still tweeting? I don't know. Whatever you do on X when you repost something, I guess that's what it is. How the Florida Power, St. Thomas Aquinas, 6 straight state championships, they made the switch, and they are so glad that they did. All right. Now, let's go into a story we did earlier this week that is getting a lot of reads on highschoolfootballamerica.com. We put the High School Football America algorithm to work. Yeah, we know. It's got to get a little rest after the football season, but we gave it a couple of months and then got it cracking on the toughest high school football conferences, districts, leagues, regions. They're various from around the country, and we wanted to find out which conference, league, district, region is the best in America. And for the fourth straight year since we started doing this, it's Southern California's Trinity League. Man, all 6 teams in the league finishing inside the final 2024 High School Football America 300 powered by NFL Play Football. And they didn't just finish inside of the 300. All 6 teams are somewhere between number 1, national champion Mater Dei, and number 66, Servite. Yeah, that's right. You cannot believe how strong this league is. So just to look at it, you've got Mater Dei, 5-time national champ since 2017. They've gone back-to-back in 23-24. They probably will begin the season as our preseason number 1 in the High School Football America 300. Then they've got, their arch rival, arch nemesis out there, St. John Bosco, finishing number 5 in the country last year. Orange Lutheran, number 13, J. Sarah, number 53, Santa Margarita 62, and Servite 66. That's how good the league is, the toughest in America when we put it into the High School Football America algorithm. No doubt about it. 7 of the last 8 national crowns have been won by the league, with Bosco winning national titles in 19 and 22. And as I said, they finished number 5 last year. And let's see, 4 of the 6 teams have already released their very tough schedules for 2025, and you can check that out. We put them all in one place for you on the Trinity League schedule page if you go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. Now, one that has made a big jump from in 23 is the Philadelphia Catholic League's Red Division. They are overall number 2, according to our rankings created with our proprietary algorithm. Leading the way, St. Joseph's Prep. Number 26 in the nation last year. And then you've got number 202, Monsignor Bonner, Archbishop Prendergast, a co-op. Both of those schools won championships last year. St. Joseph's Prep won the 6A title, 3rd straight there, and Bonner Prendy, as they're affectionately known in the Philadelphia area, they won the 4A title, first ever for that program. Number 207, Roman Catholic, was a state runner-up. So great football being played in southeastern Pennsylvania by those private schools there. And then the third toughest, Florida. Florida's, that would be the Class 4A District 16 was the third toughest, led by American Heritage Plantation, the 4A champ there. They finished number 16, did the Patriots, in the country last season. American Heritage beating district foe Norland, ranked number 37, twice on the way to a state championship. Plantation also in that district, along with Archbishop McCarthy, and Plantation finished number 300 in the nation last year. Now, if you go to highschoolfootballamerica.com, you'll see the top 25 toughest conferences. Why don't we just kind of go through a couple more here for you here on the High School Football America podcast. Number 4, the North Jersey Super Conferences United Red League, led by number 7, Bergen Catholic, 4-time defending state champs coming into 2025 in the non-public A category. St. John Bosco. I meant to say Don Bosco Prep, their sister station on the East Coast. Don Bosco Prep, arch rival of Bergen Catholic. They finished number 106 last year, and St. Joseph Regional out of Montvale, number 124 in the North Jersey Super Conferences United Red League. The other school in that league is Paramus Catholic. Top 5, we'll just finish at that, so we'll go to number 5. All 4 teams in the Greater Catholic League South in Cincinnati, Ohio, find their way into the national rankings last year, and they're the 5th toughest league in the country, led by number 75, Archbishop Moeller. Next in line, and Moeller was the league champ last year, St. Xavier, number 147. LaSalle, number 256 in the country last year. And Elder, number 276. Again, you can check out the top 25, the toughest conferences and leagues in the country by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. The High School Football America podcast brought to you by NFL Play Football. Coaches, don't forget to check out playfootball.nfl.com for some great resources to help you improve in the coaching profession. And thanks to our partnership with NFL Play Football, all kinds of info up there on the website for you, whether it's tackle or girls flag, which we know is exploding. Also brought to you today here on across all of our platforms. Doesn't matter where you listen, whether it's on highschoolfootballamerica.com or on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're glad you're joining us. Make sure you check out all of our fine sponsors, partners that make the podcast possible for you. First Place Spirit Wear is the official outfitter of High School Football America. They have it up and running fan gear store for every high school football program in America right now. You can also customize it when you contact them and get your logos in there. But if you go there, you'll see some great stuff. You'll think you're on Fanatics when you check out their website. They're reinventing the way fan gear is being delivered to players and coaches and fans. They don't have any of those, those windows that you got to order in a couple of weeks. Here, get it in 2 weeks. No, First Place Spirit Wear is up and running for your school right now. The store is open 24/7, 365. Again, ordering windows are gone. The orders ship right to the home in days. Coaches, what does that mean? Or Booster Club members? That means you're not collecting money. You're not collecting inventory. You're not delivering stuff, all those things. Coaches, that means you're going to be able to do what you do best, which is coach. No doubt about it. Check them out at firstplacespiritwear.com. That's the number one, stplacespiritwear.com. You can also get to them by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. They've got a banner ad on every page of our website. That's the best way to go to them there. And they also give you fundraising dollars. Yeah, 10% of all your sales are going to go right into your fundraising account, and you'll be able to use it for all the things that you need to do. We know how much money you've got to raise each and every year. They also give $10 gift codes off to the coaches and the players. I mean, you can't beat it. You got to check out them. They are so awesome, and they carry all the brand names, the Nikes, the Adidases, Champion. I can go on and on and on. You will not be disappointed if you go to First Place Spirit Wear, the official outfitter of High School Football America's podcast. And we're also brought to you by GameStrat, the premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability and faster speed than Huddle's sideline. Nearly 800 schools have made the switch. Of course, it's in the college game now, too. A lot of the teams in the FCS playing for national championships last year in the playoffs were using the GameStrat system, which is just so good. The video transfers instantly in GameStrat, stays strong throughout, great customer service. They've got seamless video controls, video illustration, play filtering. Setup only takes about 10 minutes. You can't beat that. And like I said, the customer service is outrageously good, man. They get back to you. And if you mention High School Football America, you get a friends and family discount to get that demo. Do it now. Do it during the off season. Don't be in the middle of the season and go, man, Huddle's sideline's not working for us. I need to make a switch. Who am I going to make? Get the demo now by going to GameStrat.com, or you can click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of HighSchoolFootballAmerica.com. That's going to do it for today's podcast. I'm Jeff Fisher. We'll talk to you tomorrow on the High School Football America podcast.